You might be thinking that I am some sort of a-hole or D-bag or some sort of, charlatan or scammy person that's on the internet. And if you think like that, you're probably right. I probably am. But I'm going to tell you this at this moment. I don't really care. And it takes an awful lot of work to do anything that is good in this world. And if it takes me getting up and doing this for a decade, 2 decades of creating something that somebody else hasn't created before, and it is something that is good, that is going to make a positive change in this world, I'm going to do it every single day. And all of you haters, all of you people that think that I'm not good, or that I am somehow misleading people, or that the thing that I'm working on is a complete failure, good luck to you. I don't really care at this point. I'm going to tell you this. The only thing that you can do as a person to actually accomplish something that matters in this world is to grind through it. Every single day, you have to grind through it. And you get up and you get going. And it never is fun with the thing that you're working on. And everybody has a sort of magical view that this thing is going to happen and it's going to be quick and it's going to be easy, whatever that looks like. And everybody is going to get screwed up in their head and they're going to quit. They're going to be the person that's going to stop. I'm not that person. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going. Everybody else is going to look at the thing that they're working on, and they're going to say, I ain't going to do this anymore. But I'm the person that's going to stick with this for a decade, 2 decades, until it actually gets done. And you're going to look at this video in 5 years, in 10 years, and say, look at this person. He actually accomplished it. I know that seems like it's kind of some sort of ridiculous statement. Guess what? Guess what I've done in the last few years? Look at all of the videos that I've put out. Look at all of the content that we have done. Look at the reciprocity platform. It is actually a thing, and people are actually using it. It actually works. Guess what? It took me at that time. I was losing faith in myself then, and just like how I was losing my faith right now. But I'm going to get up and I'm going to grind through it every day. It's not pretty. It doesn't look nice. Never does. I'm going to look ugly doing it. Just ugly. And I'm not going to smile a lot of days because I feel grumpy doing this. And do you think that I want to do this every day? Do you think that this is somehow a positive thing in my life every single day? No, I don't want to do it. But guess what? I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to get up and I'm going to do it every day. And everybody's going to look at me and they're going to say, who is this chump on the internet? Guess what? I don't care. I'm going to be that person. And everybody's going to say he's wasting his time, he's wasting his money, he's wasting all of this effort doing this kind of stuff. I don't care. At the end of the day, this is what you have to do. Nobody is going to come to the rescue. Nobody is going to give you some miraculous resources. And if they do, it's only because you put in the effort, you put in the work, and you grinded and you grinded and you grinded. And at that point, they might look at you and say, hey, you know what? This person is not going to stop. And I'm actually going to give some resources to them and I'm going to help them out. So if you think I'm crazy and you think that I'm some sort of charlatan or an a-hole or a D-bag or whatever you want to call me, good for you. I'm going to keep doing this. And it's going to give me all the more gumption, all the more reason for me to dig my heels in and keep going and push this thing forward. Because I know that it's good in this world. And I know it's helping a lot of people. And that's what you need to do every friggin' day when you do this. It's not pretty. Never is. None of this stuff is ever pretty. None of it looks good. But it's the fact that you got up and you did it. And then you do it again and you do it again. And in 5 years, you get some extra resources. Maybe somebody comes up with some sort of new camera or something that makes all of this better. Maybe somebody comes up with some sort of, I don't know, makes it easier. Some sort of software that makes all of this easier. Then it gets better. And that's what you do, day in and day out. Nobody is going to believe in you when you're doing it, but you do it anyways. All of you that are giving up on yourself, you're going to give up on yourself no matter what. But you got to get this thing done. If you're going to actually do it, you have to just grind away, and you have to get up and you just grit your teeth and you get through it every day. You get up and you do that every day. It ain't pretty. Nothing ever is. But you do it anyways.